the 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Joey Grubbs, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he got the win. He pitched deep in the ball game, and he only gave up 1 hit. I mean, what else do you want from a guy? He's durable, he's strong, he throws strikes. He's going to be fun to watch.
Standing in, Steve Cook. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
All right, one pitch, your pitch right here. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cruz over to his left. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Hey, that's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Henry waits on it, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Striding in once again, Steve Cook. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Another throw over and a dive, but he's back in. And yet another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jack Falvey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Come on, baby, square it up. Hey, you can do it. No one
First
better.
pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are loaded with only one out. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. And he is in there.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Digging in once again, Jack Falvey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bases are loaded here, one man out.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Ready for another shot now. Desmond Smith. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. Ready once again, Miguel Mendez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
2 down now.
Line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Barons are out in front here, 3-2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Steve Cook. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Figueroa shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Saul Sexton earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joey Grubbs will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, for right now, he's just allowing over a base runner per inning. That's very good for a starting pitcher. It tells me that he keeps his team in the game every inning. And really, if you win the innings, you're going to win the game in the end.
At the plate, Steve Cook. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back in standing. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 1-1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
A dive, but he's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hubble camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right base.
At the plate, Seth Figueroa. 0 for 1 right here in the early going.
Seth
Bases
Figueroa.
are loaded here, 2 down. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook.
Baseman.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Digging in to try it again. Juan Tejera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tejera.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. Stepping into the box, Dustin Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Cook is on his way home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steve Cook, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Into the windup and the pitch. High pop up. Henry waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Justin Lovett. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Second baseman, Justin Lovett.
Grounder down the line at third. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
So coming to the plate, Steve
Third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Two and 0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot. Your pitch.
Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Here it comes on 3-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Figueroa on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Stepping in, Steve Cook. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go. Here we go, one time, right now. Let's go.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly.
At any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
For the Titans, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Britt Schaefer, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's coming off an outing he wasn't real happy about. I spoke with him yesterday about it. He just said I gave up too many walks. So look for a guy in this game to be around the plate more.
Into the box now, Steve Cook. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Moving under it, Ortega, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping into the box, Steve Cook.
Third
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cook.
Hey, let her rip one time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now in the box, Steve Cook. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Steve Cook.
Your pitch only, huh?
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Come on.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Shinjo on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Digging in now, Steve Cook.
Third baseman,
It's your turn. Drive him in.
Steve Cook.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-0 on the way. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ortega going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Manzanillo rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Striding into the box, Juan Tejera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, keep it going, clutch up for us.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Nothing the score tonight. The Birmingham Barons get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Alan Flanagan claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
4 runs.